From Seoul, our correspondent Bruce Harrison has more on the prisoner release.
This release had been in the works since Secretary of State Pompeo's first visit to North Korea just over a month ago. At that time, he met with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, and Kim told him he would consider the release of the 3 U.S. prisoners. On his way to Pyongyang early Wednesday, Pompeo said on his flight that he would raise this issue again, but he was uncertain if there would be any commitment for the release from North Korea. We now know that they are safely flying back to the United States with Secretary of State Pompeo and will be greeted at Andrews Air Force Base with U.S. President Trump early in the morning once they arrive. Mr. Pompeo was not just there for the detainees' release. He was also there to discuss the agenda of the upcoming summit with U.S. President Trump and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. We don't know too many details about that meeting at this point. Mr. Pompeo said that they would push for the full dearmament of North Korea. In other words, a commitment, a guarantee that North Korea will give up its nuclear weapons for good. Beyond that, details are few at this time.
But this prisoner release appears to bode well for that summit.
Definitely. I think all sides seem pleased at the moment, especially here in South Korea. The president's office, the office of Moon Jae-in, said that it was happy that this had happened, and it will increase a positive atmosphere before the U.S.-North Korea summit. They also said that it was more special because these were Koreans. I think they were suggesting that there's more of a bond or unification aspect, that North Korea released ethnic Koreans from captivity and its state. The South Korean president's office also said that it hopes beyond this release that South Koreans detained in North Korea are released as well. There's an unknown number that have been abducted over the years, as well as those separated when the war ended in 1953, or rather an armistice was signed at that time, and there was a ceasefire. So South Korea at this point had not really touched on human rights issues, now saying it would like its own citizens released as well.